Hey there friends, Mike Benner here on November 9th, Monday, November 9th, 2020. Well, I wish you a beautiful day. I hope that you're able to enjoy this gorgeous day. Here in Pennsylvania it's about 75 degrees and it's just gorgeous. So I decided to take a little walk in the woods with my phone, and you know, it's been a while since I recorded one of these and posted it. I don't know if you're like me, but now that the election is over, I think my attention is a little more aware of the problems that are facing our world. Back in the beginning when I started these in March, over and over, week after week, I could say, you know, we are fortunate the virus hasn't really affected many people in Bedford County or in our local community. And that was true up until not that many weeks ago. Even though I had lost a friend back in April, we were very fortunate as an area. Now, for just the course of a few weeks, our numbers went from 1 or 2 a week, or day per week, to over 20 per day. And our county went from near the bottom of the list to the very top of the state in the number of cases per 100,000. We have 54 active cases. The state average for the counties is 23, and all of a sudden, people we know are being affected by it. I know there are a couple of nursing homes that are dealing with cases, and it's very hard. Thinking about that shadow that kind of looms over us, I opened my devotions this morning, and I do a variety of things. I hadn't used the Book of Common Prayer for a while. I turned to the daily lectionary in the back, and here it is. It's the second week in November. I accidentally read last week's Monday morning psalm. It's Psalm 56, and maybe it wasn't an accident. Maybe I was drawn to this. Psalm 56 begins, "Be gracious to me, O God, for people are trampling on me." Now, I know that that wasn't literally true. The psalmist is using a metaphor. It's as though his enemies and the people around him are just trampling on him. I think though, we probably know what that feels like. When the people are just being rude, being hard on us, trampling on us. And then in verse 2, the simple affirmation, you know, whenever people are trampling on me, whenever things are going wrong, whenever there's this shadow of issues, problems that I can't really take care of myself, I can't fix COVID-19 or the environmental problems or the political mess we're in, I can't fix any of those things, but, oh Most High, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. The psalmist understood the beauty of a simple faith. When everything's going wrong, when there's things that are scary happening, I will trust in God. The simple affirmation says so much, and I think it's something that we need to hear. I needed to hear. I think of all of these things, again, things that are beyond our control. It reminds me a little bit of back in the 70s when I was in elementary school, and we did these drills for nuclear attack warnings. You know, we had these warning sirens around, and we had TMI sirens whenever we were at E-Town. We never knew when or if there was going to be something go wrong, that the sirens would go off and that we'd have to crawl under our desks and be concerned for our lives. In a way, we didn't think about those things, but they were there. It's like a shadow looming over us. And I think the virus and some of the other problems of today are like that. They're not necessarily something that I think about, but it's there. It's looming over me. There's questions. What is the future going to hold? How are we going to get through this? Is it going to affect me? What's the economy going to do? All of these questions. O Most High, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. I needed to hear those words, and I trust that maybe someone who clicks onto this post will be blessed by that simple verse. The simple verse is from the beginning of Psalm 56. I hope you, wherever you are, I wish and pray God's protection on you and your families, your loved ones, those you care about, and I wish for you shalom, God's peace.